Hello everyone, in this video we will do exercise 3.2. So let's start this exercise. Our first question is 10 students of class 10th took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, find the number of boys and number of girls who took part in quiz.
Let number of girls be x and number of boys be y. Then, according to the question, since we have given there are total 10 students who took part in maths quiz, so number of girls plus number of boys which is equal to total 10, it means x plus y which is equal to 10, and give equation number 1. Now, second condition, number of girls which is 4 more than number of boys. So here number of girls is x, so x which is 4 more than, it means y plus 4. So x is equal to y plus 4. Now y transfer into left side, so our equation is x minus y equal to 4, and give equation number 2. Now from equation number 1, since x plus y is equal to 10, first put x equal to 0, then 0 plus y equal to 10 or y equal to 10. So our first point is 0 comma 10. Now put y equal to 0, then x plus 0 equal to 10 or x equal to 10. So our second point is 10 comma 0. So table of equation number 1 is when x equal to 0 then y is equal to 10, and when x equal to 10 then y is equal to 0. Now from equation number 2, since x minus y equal to 4, so first put x equal to 0, then 0 minus y equal to 4, or only minus y equal to 4, minus sign transfer into right side, so y is equal to minus 4. So our first point is 0 comma minus 4. Now put y equal to 0. So in place of y write 0, so x minus 0 equal to 4 or x equal to 4. So our second point is 4 comma 0, and put this point in table number 2. So this is the table of equation number 2. When x equal to 0 then y is equal to minus 4, and when x equal to 4 then y is equal to 0. Now we will draw the graph of these two equations. First we draw the graph of line number 1. So first point is 10 comma 0 and second point is 0 comma 10, and join these 2 points by using a scale and give equation number 1. This is line number 1. Now second equation, first point is 0 comma minus 4, this is 0 comma minus 4, and second point is 4 comma 0. Now once again join these 2 points by using a scale and give equation number 2. Now observe the graph where line number 1 and line number 2 are intersecting. From this intersecting point, draw perpendiculars on axis. These perpendicular meet x-axis at 7 and y-axis at 3. So our point is 7 comma 3. Since on graph paper both lines are intersecting at 7 comma 3, so x is equal to 7 and y is equal to 3 is the solution, and hence number of girls equal to 7 and number of boys which is equal to 3 who took part in maths quiz.
Second part of question number first. 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of one pencil and that of the one pen. Let's see the solution. Suppose cost of one pencil be rupees x and cost of one pen be rupees y. Then according to the question, cost of one pencil is rupees x, so there are total 5 pencils. So our first condition is 5 pencils and 7 pens, so it will be 5x plus 7y which is equal to 50. Now second condition, 7 pencil and 5 pen together cost rupees 46, so 7 pencil it means 7x plus 5y which is equal to 46, and give equation number 2. Now from equation number 1, equation number 1 is 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. So first put x equal to 0. In place of x write 0. So 5 into 0 plus 7y equal to 50. 5 into 0 it means 0, and 0 plus 7y which is only 7y. So 7y is equal to 50 or y is equal to 50 by 7. So our first point is 0 comma 50 by 7 which is approximately 7.1. Now put y equal to 0. So in place of y write 0, so 5x plus 7 into 0 equal to 50, or 5x is equal to 50, or x is equal to 50 upon 5 or x is equal to 10, which is an integer. So our second point is 10 comma 0. Since our first point 0 comma 7.1, which is not a integer number, so we will find one more point. So suppose put y is equal to 5. 5x plus 7 into 5, 7 into 5, that is 35, and 35 transfer into right side. So 50 minus 35, it means only 15, and 15 when divided by 5, we will get only 3, which is an integer. So x is equal to 3. So our next point is 3 comma 5. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Table number 1 is, first point is 0 comma 7.1, and when second point is 10 comma 0, and third point is 3 comma 5. On graph paper we will draw only last 2 points, 10 comma 0 and 3 comma 5, because first point is 0 comma 7.1, which is very difficult to draw on graph paper.
Now from equation number 2, our equation number 2 is 7x plus 5y equal to 46. Let's see here, 46 which is not completely divisible by 7 or 5. So if we put x equal to 0 or y equal to 0, then we will not find out any number which is an integer. So by trial and error method, suppose if we put x equal to 3, then in place of x write 3, 7 into 3 plus 5y equal to 46. 7 into 3, it means 21. Now 21 transfer into right side, so it will be 5y is equal to 46 minus 21, and 46 minus 21, that is 25, and now 25 is divided by 5, we will get only 5, which is an integer. Now if we put x is equal to minus 2, so 7 into minus 2 plus 5 is equal to 46. Now it is minus 14, and this minus 14 transfer into right side, so it will be plus 14, and 46 plus 14, it means 60, and when 60 divided by 5, we will get once again an integer which is 12. So our second point is minus 2 comma 12, and first point is 3 comma 5. Now see in this graph, first we draw line number 1, we take only 2 points, 10 comma 0 and 3 comma 5, and by using scale join this 2 points and give equation number 1. Now equation number 2, we have 2 points, 3 comma 5 and minus 2 comma 12. Now join these 2 points by using the scale and give equation number 2. Here we observe that both line 1 and 2 are intersecting at point 3 comma 5. So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Hence cost of one pencil, which is rupees 3, and cost of one pen, that is rupees 5. This is the final answer. Okay, thank you for watching this video.